y'all gotta know about these alter egos, these multiple personalities, these characteristic traits that these energies have. And that's what the G's are saying. Somebody has some black and white checkered floors, okay? I'm hearing someone wants to join a particular organization. I'm also hearing when it comes to, ignorance being bliss, whoever this person is who want to be a part of this organization, they haven't researched it. A lot that is required of a member is going to throw them up out of their routine. Their routine is kind of monotonous. However, upon this beaten path, um, it's different type of spiritual attainments that they are receiving. Okay, spiritual awareness for one. They joined this organization. It's like their circuit boards are going to be wiped clean. You hear me? It's like going through a portal. It's also like the person that they were previous to taking a pledge. They're gonna have to shed and dead and do away with that way of living, thinking. Oh yeah, that's what the hell I just heard. What kind of goddamn gone spot you trying to get? Because it ain't the number one spot, is what the Jesus is saying. Somebody, I may be speaking to, someone who's quite older than I am as well, maybe like, in auntie, uncle ages and stuff. Yeah, somebody could be in their early to mid 60s. I'm also seeing someone is getting over, their I don't know, they were a shut in, is what I just heard. Going through some type of downtime because of some spiritual illnesses, actually, that they attributed to some physical illnesses. All right. Joining this joining this organization to, try to achieve some balance. Looking external from yourself and wanting to be a part of some elite crowd. And whoever I'm talking to or about, y'all, this is their prime goal in life, to be seen and to be heard. This person don't want to work behind the scenes. This person can be, um, a public speaker or something like that. They're in the public's eye. Once known to be a yellow belly, or very naive. Okay, like a Chrissy Snow or something like that. I'm freaking them out, y'all. But y'all know I just loosen them up. I John Wayne them. Somebody watching some black and white movies, some John Wayne movies, thinking about childhood or something. I couldn't stand it on a Sunday, but I grew to love it because those were the times I was able to spend with my grandfathers if they weren't watching football. Someone's hands. A man's hands could remind a woman of her grandfather or father, something, something to that nature. Okay, but when it comes to someone else's spiritual awareness, this person, they're they're trying to beat them at their own game or something. Okay, they're jealous and envious of someone else's spiritual enlightenment, y'all. Damn, somebody a walking oracle. Somebody kind of like me, would never expect, a regular average woman such as myself is this spiritually talented. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I'm so glad y'all here. Ain't nothing but love here. I don't want nobody, having to repeat the same lessons. If the veil has not already been lifted from you, you can count on me to let you know where your blessings are and who those that have been appointed to block your blessings, all right? I may be talking to some water signs because I'm sitting up here doing this, and my cars just move by themselves. Seeing is believing. Somebody about to catch the season. They about to catch the reason for the season. I just heard by hook or crook. By hook or crook. Hey, somebody might be trying to join a coven. For real. They might be trying to join a coven. Strength in numbers. Going against one or two divine feminine, divine masculines. And they about to have some mystical experiences that's going to make everybody have several seats. That's what the G said. Several. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Merit. Merit. Understudy. Somebody a little upset that they're about to have to be an utter. This was being uttered to them too. Probably that they're going to have to be an understudy and they're someone's senior. It can be someone's elder. This could be a family organization as well. Look at this A. That's what just popped up. Hold on. I'm talking and looking straight ahead. If you've ever had a personal reading, you know that's me. Half the time when I'm looking off in the distance, I'm listening, right? And even when the camera in my face, I'm looking off in the distance because I'm listening. If this message resonates, give it a thumbs up. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just heard this secret coven been trying to hold me back. The shackles being unloosed. Unloosed. Because they keep trying to put a grip on somebody. They trying to get somebody to join this coven, y'all. Okay? It's a leak, too. Alright? It's some information that's been leaked. It's some information that's been leaked. They've been trying to get up in somebody's records. You hear me? They're Akashic records. I'm a part of the soul gang too. Is it too late to reconcile though, y'all? This could be family. This could be, close friends. I'm hearing. This could even be co-workers. People that you talk to behind the counter at the goddamn store. They could all be involved. The nurse practitioner is what I just heard. The nurse practitioner. Swords. Yeah, you see, it could be friends or family. But you see them swords that make me think of air energy, and it also make me think about this divine protection and this shield that you have around you. Because I feel like you don't deal with these people because your intuition been telling you so much about family and friends. You know what I'm saying? The karmic ones, the ones that have those false hearts and the duality in their hearts. You know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Larceny in their hearts and praying to Most High God for blessings. Not doing right out here in this matrix. They plugged into this matrix and plugged into a religion, and now they trying to plug into an organization because they want Ugawa, Ugawa. They want the power. So there's a lot that's already been predicted pertaining to this person, to this group. Somebody got a little piglet nose. Little piglet nose is what I heard. I heard something about a sacrificial lamb too. Somebody could be a Capricorn. It's gonna be several men and women who won't be at this event. Just like one of those concerts that's gonna try to have everybody hypnotized. Is what I just heard. Trying to get everybody on the same page for the same movement. Energetically connected. Yeah, spirit holding somebody back. Divine protection, though. They trying to go against just one or two people, y'all. Take it where it resonates. They trying to make it so that whoever this person is that they are jealous and envious of, they are in total darkness for a remainder of time so that they can execute something. They all have this one goal in mind. First card. Look, I said somebody's elder. I said somebody's elder. But check on them. Check on your kinfolk. I said somebody's uncle, somebody's auntie. Tell them you love them. So, somebody older than you in your family or in your community, they got this big hate, big love connection with you. They smoke a lot. Spirit clearing something up. Look, they've been trying to tap into your motherfucking Akashic records, goddammit. You hear me? Somebody been trying to get a get some spiritual information on you. And it's the way they going about doing it. Alright? I feel like you close to these people. They feel like you're gifted. They feel like you're a threat. You hear me? They feel like you're a threat. Because Most High has transformed you. And regardless of what it is that, whatever situation that you may be going through, whether it's major or it's, just a hurdle you feel like you just got to get over, you doing it with ease, and people still love you. You helping to raise everybody else's frequency is what this card is saying, and I'm feeling like, whoever this older person is in your close circle, all right? It's a plot, okay? It's a plot. Oh, it's a plot. Somebody smoke a lot. They even roll cigarettes. So you're starting to see a lot of I heard stray cats, stray dogs, a lot of skunks, birds chirping, close by your windows, and I it was some mosquito or insect out of season that you saw is what the G's are saying. So what? You're a great influence, okay? And you interrupted something. And it wasn't a divine movement, okay? When it comes to your intuitive abilities and when it comes to you, I'm here when it comes to you being able to counsel people. You know, a lot of people come to you with they problems, all right? Somebody needs to thank you. They need to thank they lucky stars for you. But instead, this person, this person here, I heard something about some hermit energy, right? I said something about somebody being a shut-in. Somebody older than you could be, ill. I'm also hearing they're ill-mannered, and there's some younger individuals around them that they are handling. All right, they are a handler. They are a puppeteer, and it's how they trying to handle somebody. It's the way they trying to handle you. Okay, you not closely connected to these people anymore. All right, Cancer energy. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm feeling like whoever this older person is, all right, these animals, these animals, it's something with the energy of this older person, or it could be this cancer as well, okay? It's something that's brewing right now, and something don't smell right. Somebody running off with the church's money. They're about to run off with somebody's motherfucking money, you hear me? It's a divine movement that's taking place. But you gotta go down these dark corridors and sweep up this trash is what I'm hearing and place it right there in the dumpster where it's supposed to go. Meaning it's all been scripted. It's the way somebody been chopping with you. Okay? It's like in parables. And it's this story that they've been telling you. Okay? I'm hearing this story that they've been telling you that happened. But they're not involving their self. Okay? So what I just heard is that this cancer energy got to be self-sufficient and take care of themselves. It's somebody's spouse who is about to feel like they're being abandoned because it's a different and it's a difference of opinions when it comes to these high volatile emotions that's flaring in somebody who intuition is on point. All right, somebody's intuition is on point, and I feel like it's gonna be a big falling out to where the police could be called, somebody could be hurt. All right, it's like somebody is being involved in a hazing, y'all. You hear me? Somebody is being involved in a hazing because this is what this group is requiring of them in order to grant access into this low vibrational demonic ass group. Looking at this elder, this could be family, this could be a mother or something like that. Like they know what they're doing and they know what they're talking about and that they have everybody's greatest intentions at heart. But really, you know, what's going on is they didn't peep something too. They're not really being judgmental. They judging the spirit. And this is the spirit here. So they want to wipe the slate clean. Love is stronger than pride, though. Somebody has shed and indebted their ego. Their morals are intact, and they are going to abide by spiritual laws, okay? Somebody is a pet lover. There are a bunch of cats and birds and animals around and shit, dogs, alright? When it comes to these threes, there's something going on a late night. Somebody trying to study. You got to be careful about, who you gathering with, and you trying to be goal oriented, and you trying to manifest some shit, because I don't care if you in the same house. You better cover your head up, and you don't speak out loud your prayers and what it is that you trying to manifest, because it's somebody who listening. God damn it, who don't want that to happen. Who is it that you are confiding in, and you feel like you always gonna matter? You not. They don't want you to be better than them, all right? They don't want you to be better than them. Somebody about to stop going to school because of this organization. You are not about to climb that business ladder, all right? You are not going to complete those tasks in life, and that is a part of your spiritual path. Going against your morals, what it is that you know to be true, gonna have you in spirit's hot seat. That's your message. See you when I see you.